Good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 match between the Delhi Capitals and the Titans. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it will carry.
Down the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone. Good work catching that one. Well, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Square cut, finds point, no run. The bowler was almost pleading with the umpire. They couldn't hit anything through the mics. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
End again. See you later on your bye. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Oh, now then, that's idea. That should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Goes over the top with that shot.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Nice shot, just a flick off the pace.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
That's out. Oh, great run.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short finally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. No, terrible shot. Pinged off the bat.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Titans are on 3 for 6.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A long way. What a shot.
Missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way from a maximum. Fine shot there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. The Titans, 105 for 6.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Trouble. Right, they took off for a moment, decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Titans are 109 for 7.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Patel with a huge appeal.
Forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Wow, that's missed the lot. 6 runs added in that over. The Titans are 132 for 8. Chota from the pavilion end. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. Going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Not tempted to play it, that one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? With a massive shout. Well, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Everyone's gone up. Eight runs added there. The Titans are 140 for 9. edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Bowling fielders look really confident. Misses everything. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Titans, 142 for 9.
The bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicked it. Yadav has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Kumar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. 9 runs added there. The Titans, 179 for 9. Dar from the stadium end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Dar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drilled that one away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Doesn't beat the infield. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Six runs added there. The Titans are 225 for 9. Kumar back into the attack. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Kumar muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Got that away nicely.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over the Titans, 237 for 9. Dar from the stadium end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. On that nicely, good defence. 5 runs added there. The Titans are 242 for 9.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. And caught. That's just superb. really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quick.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.